Now, what you see on your screens right now are regions across the world that are facing heat, extreme heat. You see in America, you have Central and Northeast that is suffering mostly in North America. Then you have in Europe, you have countries like New Macedonia, you have countries like Greece and UK that are suffering heat wave. When you come towards the West Asia, you have Saudi Arabia, which is one of the countries which is hosting Hajj pilgrims, is going through a heat wave. And then you have India that has been suffering through heat wave for a prolonged time. We will go through each of these regions. Now we start with the US cities. Now US cities are breaking decades-old temperature records this week as heat wave stretches from central to eastern portions of the country. Now, it has triggered alerts for 75 million Americans in the central and northeast, with temperatures hitting past 94 degrees Fahrenheit, or that's around 34.4 degrees Celsius. In Chicago, temperatures reached near 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is about 37.7 degrees Celsius. In Europe, you have people in North Macedonia. That's in the capital. People are jumping into pools to relieve themselves of the heat. This is ahead of an unexpected heat wave across the Balkans, and not just North Macedonia. In North Macedonia's weather agency, they have forecasted about temperatures to go up to 39 degrees Celsius over the following days. Now, while in neighboring Serbia, authorities have already issued warnings over the high temperatures this week. Now, we move to Greece now. In Greece as well, a 55-year-old American has been found dead on the Greek island of the Matsraki. Now, this is the third tourist death in a week. This is following a period of unusually hot weather. Temperatures soared above 40 degrees Celsius earlier this month. Now, this comes just as the holiday season begins across Greece's remote reaches. For example, the ancient sites have been shut down. Even the mountain trails have been restricted for tourists. If we move forward, there has been an announcement by the UK of a heat wave where the modest temperature is around 26 degrees Celsius. Now, this is a pleasant degree Celsius. 26 is around pleasant in countries like India, but when it comes to UK, this has been unusual regarding this time of the year. We move ahead now. We move to residents of India. Now, they are suffering heat wave as northern and northwestern part of India are struggling to survive in a prolonged and persistent wave of heat. Some are seeking relief by bathing in local water bodies and sipping cool beverages. The national capital, Delhi, faces severe water shortage as well. And this is coming as power demands are seeing record peak during this time. The Indian Meteorological Department has also predicted above normal temperatures for June in the northwest and central parts of the country. This is making it one of the longest heat wave spells the country has ever seen. Meanwhile, in Saudi Arabia. Now, Saudi Arabia has warned of a temperature spike in Mecca. This comes as Muslim pilgrims wrapped up the Hajj in searing conditions. Diplomats say that at least 550 pilgrims have died during the Hajj. This underscores the grueling nature of the pilgrimage, which again unfolds in scorching temperatures this year. In China, too, temperatures are hitting record highs in parts of north and central China this week, particularly the northern regions, including Henan, Shandong, and Shanxi. Local authorities have implemented a slew of measures to reduce the impact of fiery heat waves. At Jinjiang International Airport in Zhengzhou, the sweltering heat has sent temperatures as high as above 50 degrees Celsius at noon in recent days. Let's move on now. Now, we focused on each country. Now we are going to go to each country, for example, America. Now, much of America is blistering under an extreme heat wave this week. Many cities across America will see temperatures rise and stay at levels they have not experienced in 3 decades. Big cities